Hello, hello, welcome. It is Spooktober time. And kind of late in the month, but Spooktober never really ends. And, due to various reasons, well, it takes a little longer than an entire month sometimes. Anyway, here we are. I'm not really sure all the Spooktober games this year, but we're doing a couple Gabriel night. I've been, making sure I can get it all set up and everything, but here we are. We're starting the first one. We're actually doing the 20th anniversary version instead of the original. I do have the original thanks to GOG, but I felt it would be less hassle to go with the updated version. And if I remember correctly, the updated version has bug fixes and such that weren't present in the original game. Alternate solutions to certain puzzles. And I think it's better overall to go to the anniversary edition. Now, something interesting about Gabriel Knight is it's basically a point-and-click mystery game, a lot like the early, a lot of Sierra Online games, because the original game was published by Sierra. This one is published by a different studio, but it's the same people, so yeah. Now, each Gabriel Knight game has a theme to it that's supernatural. There are only 3 games, but the 4th one was teased early, around mid-game of this one. When we get to that point where I can show you what the tease is, I'll explain more at the time. Now, the first game is about voodoo and it's set in New Orleans. The second game is about werewolves and it's set in Germany. And the third game is about vampires and it's set in Italy. And this let's take a look at son of a bitch here is Gabriel Knight. Bit of a slacker, and well, a lot of it is unveiled in the open. Oh shit! I I wasn't paying attention to that. So this it's actually like a shot-for-shot remake of the original title screen, and I don't remember it being that fucking freaky. And we do have some save games, so we can go straight to the end game if we really need to. We screw up. It's impossible to. If I remember correctly, it's impossible to lose the game, except at the very end. If you you would have to deliberately make a bad choice at the end. But otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. Anyway, there's 10 days to the game. It's no bonus day depending on progress or anything. And if you go straight, if you just play the game out normally, you'll get there. It might take you a while if you. Oh shit! There we go again. Fuck! I forgot about that. Now, what was I saying? Right. It can take longer or quicker depending on how well you know the game and if you speedrun it. So. Yeah, I've seen some claims that the game can be completed in around 7 hours, but it's usually 10. So let's begin. Now, both this game and Gabriel Knight 2 have prologues. Gabriel Knight 2 is an opt-in, whereas this one is part of the new game experience. So this is something that becomes a big part of this game's plot. I don't remember this little bit. I think we can skip it. Can we? It would seem not. Oh. There we go. So Gabriel has a lot of nightmares. And this is effectively a shot, like I said a few minutes ago, it's a shot-by-shot remake of the entire game, plus some minor additions. I think they did make some puzzles easier. It's been about 8 years since I played this, so I can't remember all the changes. But overall, it is like pretty much a 1-1 remake.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Or more accurately, a remaster. Update, with a updated engine.
Lolita. I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. I mean, you know, you could do better.
So, this is our assistant, Grace. She's also fucking snarky.
Morning. You look like hell.
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy
So this is
bunny
Gabriel's
rabbits.
initial thing. He is a writer who is trying
You mean
to,
your reader? She lives
you
in
know,
Wisconsin.
get a hit, get money, get going, and all that.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
And the max score is 362 points. You would have to do things very specifically in order to do it, and we're not going to do that because, it's not really important either way. All you do if you get a perfect score is just get an achievement. And you can reduce it anytime. Oh, okay, so we're going to pause it. Now, something to note about the voice cast is I don't know if the character, I can't remember who voiced Grace in this one, but in original is Leah Remini, who had a bit of I think she was considered a B-list star, maybe C-list, I don't remember. But she had mostly a television career. And the thing about the original voice cast is it had a lot of big names even for that time. Like it had the main character Gabriel was being played by Tim Curry. Yes, you heard that right. And dude can do a southern accent pretty fucking nicely. Like, I was surprised. It wasn't until years after I played it that I found out that was Tim Curry. Like, he was just that convincing. And I live in the fucking South, okay? Like, damn. And we had the detective mostly being played by Mark Hamill. Yes, that Mark Hamill. Now, there were some other big names on the original list. They did not come back for this one, unfortunately.
Got a minute?
What's up?
Is that text going by too fast? Now, yellow, as I'll tell you, gold and yellow highlighted messages are the ones that advance the story.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break.
Well, if the devil had great...
And a riveting personality.
Do you have
Your friend Detective
especially...
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey.
It's about...
Let me guess. This has to do...
Maybe.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks.
So, Gabriel's kind of, he's just as much of a snarker as Grace.
Do you have messages?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling... He told me it was urgent.
Oh, Germany. Like hell.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with...
Do you have...
Your grandmother.
I keep meaning to get a...
She sounded great.
Grace.
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail.
So it unsyncs it a little bit.
And she sent over that box.
Let me see if I can check it, because it looks like it unsynced a bit. Okay, so no V-syncing. Probably not that important. So if you ever get stuck, you can go in here. And I think there weren't always a level, 1 and 2. Oh, it's got a timer on it. See, it's been so long, I don't remember this. And if I remember correctly, it penalizes the points, so it rewards being, well versed in the game or looking up a guide. Okay, no point penalties. Yeah. Anyway, let's. I'm trying to remember there. Oh, got to go up there.
See you later.
See ya.
Now, this cutscene is just basically him, getting on the bike and leaving. And areas you need to have a new stuff will highlight with a blue border. Also, that bike. How is he struggling? Okay, I feel like the revenue of the bookstore is a bit exaggerated because it's in the sense that it's considered poor and everything. Okay. I should start with. I feel like the revenue, the income of the bookstore, it being so bad is heavily exaggerated because that guy has a fucking badass bike.
Pick up some photos.
That doesn't look like a cheap one either.
Yeah. I'm here to see Detective.
He's out at a.
Where's
Crime scene information is police Here's that envelope.
Thanks.
Also, can you tell this game was made originally in the 1990s? Like, look at these fucking huge CRTs they've got. That's something, okay. That's something I actually appreciate when they redid the remaster. They did not update it in the sense of they did not update the setting. It is still the early 1990s. This game came out, if I remember correctly, in 93. And then the remaster came out 20 years later, with the sequel being in 1995. Oh, I should probably look at those. What is that?
The envelope from Mosley is a plain.
There's also voiceover for like everything now.
Gabriel opens the manila. 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosley. One of the photos from Mosley is.
I'm trying to remember how to work this.
I knew you'd miss me.
Really?
One of the photos from.
Got a minute?
What's up?
Okay, nothing new there. Damn, it's been so long. Ugh. Oh, we're going to the local park, right? Okay, out of here.
I'm out of here.
Uh-huh.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Friendly, ain't he?
I would if I had enough.
A lone drummer beat.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
He's not my type.
Since Gabriel can't. It's one of those mimes. Oh.
So we need to get the mime over to the cop. Also, note the two musicians in the upper left. The reason why you want to note them is that in all three of the Gabriel Knight games, there's always some kind of a melody remix of When the Saints Come Marching In.
Could I ask you if you...
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Yeah, right.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister, you want some of this? Why, you little...
Damn. Kind of accurate to the New Orleans cops, huh? Remember, this game was made in the 1990s.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the... Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club? South, Lakeside Drive, north of the Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club. Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Everyone's having trouble.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
Hey, I see a squad car. I got him, Molly.
Okay, so when you
Have a good one.
Interesting.
Hey, you, get away...
yeah, okay, so when you advance text like that, it goes really fast. I'm not sure how to address that. And we're done here.
Hey, Mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well... definitely another voodoo murder. Same MO and...
Oh, that's disgusting.
yeah, they're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 Expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports of nothing. Now, who the hell is that? Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw
Oh, wait, didn't want to skip that.
something or heard something.
Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
Alright, so Molly Getty, he was a, important part of the story.
No, I've got no way to...
You want to get these because they're important and you're part of the story anyway.
Copy this down.
There's a pattern.
Now, I think we need to get the magnifying glass. Oh. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's not a natural one. Okay, crap. It's been a while, but yeah, there's supposed to be like something important here, because obviously you cannot manipulate something using the gear icon that doesn't actually have relevance to the plot. I just can't remember where the spot is. Bingo.
I can't even see what I'm.
Something's.
I can't even.
Something's.
Do we have something that works? Okay, nope. Oh, let's see. And if you go to the journal, you can actually see how the game looked in the original, the original 1991, well, 1993. And this also is how Gabriel originally looked. Kind of, I'm trying to remember the right way to describe him. Kind of like a Southern Conan O'Brien. If you visualize that, that's what he looked like, a young Conan O'Brien, but who was Southern in the original game. That's what Gabriel Knight looked like.
Something smart.
So we need to wait for it to. Because I have no idea how. I can't remember how we're supposed to do that. We don't have a tweezers or anything, and I don't remember you actually do get tweezers or not. Ah, you had to go all the way back there to get it. Yep, see, you did need. There was something missing. Fortunately, interestingly enough, no matter how many times you go back and forth between a location, the game will not advance a day until you've completed all the story story steps for that day. So you could go like across town repeatedly, and it will never go past 9 o'clock. As an example, doesn't have an actual time like that, but you get what I'm saying.
The dresser holds. The medicine cabinet contains.
I'll take this hair, Jim.
Now it's actually something we need later. Now, where was that counter? Okay, let me look again and see where it says. Center table. Okay. Ah. So that's the counter. Mm-hmm.
Mind if I borrow the mag?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it.
I'm going to take the
Good. You're beginning.
Gracie's resume. Those keychains were for a pro. I'll be back.
Have fun.
I can't even see.
Yeah, it will force you to do it in order. Ah, stain.
He looks like... Gabriel, careful.
I think it's a snake scale.
The Dixieland drugstore. Posted on the door of the museum.
Alright, so some of these areas are locked off until you advance the story enough to gain access to them.
The sign says the overlook's closed for repair.
Now we can come here, but it's not much point right now. Oh, so that okay. Okay, that just brings up the. Come on, stop that. There we go.
I knew you'd miss me.
Really?
That doesn't work, Dad.
Got a minute?
What's up?
Could you do...
Sure.
Could you see what you can...
The name...
Oh, just, you know...
The mer...
Well... So it is.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
So that's the end of day one. Now, I will say this guy's got some serious balls leaving his bike, secured out in the middle of the French Quarter. Like, not only is it exactly a sanctuary. And here we see the scene from the prologue, from the opening movie. So clearly there is a link between all of this in Gabriel, which we'll see soon. And why he's having these nightmares. Also, I totally forgot you could have read the newspaper each day for a hint. I forgot to do that for day one. But it's usually a hint about what's going on in the day, and as well as upcoming events.
Good morning. So have some. Seriously, you look like hell.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire?
Leopard, not lion.
Well, I did. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Oh, great. She's a rich bitch.
The address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous.
And that address?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District. Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know.
Ugh.
Times dated June 19th, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crime is faked. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called the Plaza d'Armes under French rule. It was used for executions, firing squads, hangings, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days, it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians, and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instincts.
I feel a dark star rising, all right.
Anyway, in order to get max points, you have to look at the paper every day. I'm trying to remember who that voice was. If I remember correctly, in the original, the narrator was voiced by okay, let me look this up. I want to be sure before I might get this wrong. Might have it mixed up on who did which. Let's see, 20. Damn, I can't seem to find the voice cast for the original. Ah. Okay, so now, okay, I see now. Okay, so the original version had Tim Curry, Mark Hamill, Michael Dorn. Dorn. A character, a person called Ephraim Zimbo. I don't remember this guy, and of course Leah Remini, as I mentioned. Oh, Ephraim voiced Wolfgang. Okay. Let's see. Whereas, okay. Let me look this one up real quick. Ah. So yeah, they did not bring back any of the original voice actors apparently. Wait. Huh. Well, that's something I don't remember. So Detective Frick over there, you know, the desk sergeant, is voiced by, you know, a familiar voice to League players. If I could actually figure out what the hell its fucking list was here. Seems to have gone missing, huh? Okay, so yeah. So Detective Frick here, you know, over the police station is voiced by Adam Harrington, who voiced, you know, his voiced Shako, original Rise, original Cartus, Cassidy, and the original Mordekaiser. I could not actually remember that. Oh, now we can make some really fucking corny jokes over there, because you go to the police station multiple times throughout the game. And also, let me look at the other ones again. Sorry. You know, and Wolfgang's voice actor was Launchpad McQuack in the DuckTales game. In that game, but anime series. Yeah. Read in chat. Yes, it is in fact a point-and-click game. It's a, it's a remaster. Well, it's a kind of a cross between a remaster and a remake, as I said, of a game that was originally point-and-click. Let's see here. Kind of interesting that the BA Grace in this game would later go on to voice Nora in Arkham Knight. Huh. Not any other real names that I recognize, so mostly NPC, generic NPCs. And a character that we see when the game advances to Monday, or when the Voodoo Museum opens up, is voiced by one of the best fucking voices I've ever heard. It's the same guy that did Lucius Fox in Arkham Knight, as well as the voice of, let's see, Warlord Akir, aka, let's see, Gabriel Tosh in Wings of Liberty. Seriously, one of the best fucking voices, okay? He was also Rodin in Bayonetta. Anyway, let's get back to the action. We screwed around enough here. Okay, let's see. I forgot what to do on day 2. And yeah, this is the original map looked like. You can see how radically different they made it. Drugstore's open.
Hello. Huh?
Bonjour, Monsieur Walker.
Bienvenue, Madame Casano. Comment ça va? How you be feeling today?
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Walker. I'm certain.
Now, don't that beat off. I'll need some easy night candles then.
Now,
I think that would help.
something to note about the French they are speaking here is not true French. By that I mean is actually Cajun, Creole French, which is a significantly what's the right word?
Send them around to my house. Oh, and there's enough.
I don't think deviant is the right word. Deviated, yeah, it's deviated significantly from the mainstream French spoken in Europe. It's a different. It's far removed from French as a Quebecois French would be from European French. So this is actually something that is pointing out how important it is to tell the difference between Creole French and proper French, because it's actually a major thing in this game to know the difference in terms of in game, not not in a meta sense, but it's actually a very important plot point. Is Creole French, which is what Willie was speaking with Madame Casino there.
The sign says, Special St. John's Eve Lagnia. Free bottle of lover come back to me oil. Or master gambling.
Lagnia. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
And it's also something you need for, I think, day 7 in order to get through.
Hi there.
This the Dixieland drug.
What do you know about the...
Right there. That is something that you need to pay attention to, and eventually you'll find someone who could actually translate that, because it is not. It is a French term, but it's not European French.
What can you do? What goes on exactly?
And he's actually obviously he's evasive.
The woman.
I don't talk about my customers to men.
What did you mean when you said Caprice encore?
I didn't say.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur.
So, remember correctly, the main thing about day 2 is trying to find out, other than talking to Getty and getting the artist stuff, you finding out what Caprice Sancors mean. It is actually a key plot element, and again, is you have to learn in game that it is not European French; it's Creole French. And the main reason why is because like I said, Creole French is deviated a long time ago, both in game as well as in the real world, from French. French settlers, were settling down in the area. And well, I'm not here to give history lesson on a subject I was not actually 100% known on. Like the history of New Orleans and Creole, how the Creole dialect came to be, and France's settlement there. I am not gonna be able to fucking tell you a damn thing about that, other than the fact that out of the major European powers that are going through, rolling through there at the time, the French were the only ones who weren't assholes to the natives, which should tell you about how fucked up the age of exploration actually was. That the French were the only ones not assholes to the the natives. Anyway, this is there's actually 2 types of voodoo, or 3 types, but
sounds good.
As you may know, voodoo is a grassroots religion formed by the mixing together of many different African. In other words, it is a religion born of the African slave trade. But African slaves were imported not only.
Oh, and by the way, this is actually really accurate to a lot of the real life voodoo and how it originated. So this is actually a really good way to get the basics of it. Obviously, you obviously, you know, you're not gonna learn, you're not gonna become an expert by playing a game. But you know, it gives you a good starting point.
For voodoo to breed here native. The Creole also knew enough about the corrupted.
So, how did voodoo come to New Orleans?
After the Louisiana Purchase, American legislators relaxed regulation. Around the same time, a slave revolt occurred in Santo Domingo, what is now Haiti. Between the lifting of the ban and the Haitian Revolt, West Indies slaves, some of them were free people of color, freed or escaped slaves. Some came with their white owners who were fleeing from the revolt.
And what happened when the West Indies slaves got here?
They brought voodoo with them. The native slaves were more than enthusiastic about embracing. Among the first meeting places were the Bayou St. John. The early voodoos were heavy snake worshippers, worshipping the one they...
Tell me more.
By 1817, the voodoo activities were beginning. The time was Sunday afternoons, at the place Congo Square.
These slaves were courageous, you know, to put it one way.
Of course, they also continued to meet in private.
Tell me more.
There were a variety of kings. This was a voodoo queen named Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau ruled voodoo in New Orleans for many years.
So this is actually something to pay attention to, because Marie Laveau shows up in more than just this game. Like, she shows up in a lot of voodoo-related media.
Tell me.
There were actually two Marie Laveau. The original, the mother.
Tell me more.
The Laveau tomb. Well, it is a pop. I myself.
Really?
No.
So we may be able to go to the cemeteries shortly.
Tell me about.
Many people think of voodoo in terms of voodoo.
Yeah, see, there's this hoodoo. It's the one that's you know, totems of Greece.
It is growing quite rapid. There are several.
Whereas voodoo is a full-on religion in this.
African Americans see it as a tradition all their own. Whites, and there are many in the religion. I personally am more interested in the history of. Some of the new movements are copying Haitian or even African voodoo.
Damn it! I was trying to pull up the journal so I could show you what. There. Do it this way. So this is shit. Yeah, that's not the original. There it is. That's the original. And Dr. John is not in the shot. This might be from a shot from later in the game. Anyway, that's why something I really liked about the remake, rather than remaster, is that it showed all of the original stuff.
A street drummer has...
Oh crap! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to. So those markings are required. You know, you gotta learn in order to advance.
I want a copy of these.
It's basically a secret language. It's not what I wanted.
Odd-looking mark. An old man.
Could I have
what you need?
Do you know anything about?
Sure. Believe us. As a matter of Marie Laveau.
You.
Yep. Animal parts, human parts even, it look like. Male parts, if you get my meaning.
Yeah, I get your meaning.
Great family crypts.
I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
Just pick a spot and stick to it.
I apologize for that, but I had to make the joke. Yeah, we have a Getty tomb here.
With a few except most of the plaster has.
I don't think we can actually do much here other than, you know, grab the markings. Now, well, let's see, where are we supposed to go? We need to find an artist, okay. Okay. Oh wait, shit! I wanted to. I wanted to see if we can get a shot of the original mansion.
May I help you?
Okay, cool. So this is what the original one looked like. And again, I'll try, if I can remember, I'll try to bring this up to show each one.
I'd like to see Molly. I'm sorry, but I do have a fish. Really? I'd really like. I told you that.
Okay, so we can't get here yet. At least I remember correctly.
I have a fine.
We do not welcome solicitors.
The fuck you don't. Bet if I had a goddamn, copy of Watchtower, you'd let me in.
May I help you?
That kind of combo just starts over, you know?
I've got important business.
Yes.
Encyclopedia.
Go away.
So this could be really, really funny, or we need to trigger the step in order to actually get it let us in.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could.
The voodoo shrine is.
Will that look sec? Magenta Moonbeam.
A flyer advertising Magenta Moonbeam, a local voodooienne. Her parlor is on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine.
It wouldn't be much of. This coffin is so. This coffin. They lend a certain.
Flickering.
Alright, so we can't take it.
I wish Molly Getty were mine. Really?
What was that?
Huh? No.
A striking portrait of a turbaned woman. The snake is.
The python is quite dangerous.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, no shit, Dr. John. It's a fucking python.
A very large.
What does this do?
Turn that thing off.
Oh, sorry.
We have air conditioning.
Yeah,
A leather whip.
Ooh, huh? Thanks a lot.
Come back again.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home.
Alright, so another one we can't do yet. Okay, let's go find the artist. Make sure you're right over here in the northeastern corner. Nope.
Oh, hey! Come back here. Hey! Oh, unbelievable. Rotten luck.
Can you fit through the...
Got any money?
Nope.
There you have it.
Do you do record?
Got any money?
Nope.
Something to eat? There you have it.
Can't think of anything.
Okay then.
Could I get a...
Not now.
An unambitious person in the 90s. Amazing.
Damn. I'm feeling totally dissed here.
A doobie dog vendor. He has his nose buried in a paperback knob.
Remember we needed to get something from, you know, let's see. Oh, we need to get to the police station, okay. Alright, so let's go over to the police station.
Got a second off?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see the...
He's in his office. Go on back.
Yeah, you would not be able to tell at all. This was the same guy who voiced Shaka. Come on. Need to stick with the heat. And I hadn't talked about this yet, but it should be obvious by now. Every time you hear that little bell ringing noise, that means you did something to advance the game, as well as scored a point.
Night. Whew, it's hot in here.
Can I ask you about...
You're the writer.
Do you know anything about...
Yeah. All 7. We've got all the marks on...
Can I see...
Sure. Might make the... Go talk to Officer Frank.
Now, you could talk to, talk and get all this information, but we don't need it. We don't need the yellow stuff.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Ciao, baby.
Also, goddamn, look at how tall he is. I didn't really noticed that before.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Can you get a file?
What file with...
The Voodoo Murders.
Really? Well, if you said so.
I like how she just accepts that answer. She doesn't challenge it or anything.
There it is. You can look at it all you...
Of course.
Okay, let's, there we go. That's the original, and this, you notice how where the officers got a different position, as well as the photocopy to be totally different. And then you got the hot dog vendor out there who comes part of it later. Huh. I never knew the Animal House and Airplane were involved in that one, huh?
It's the official The folder is marked with... Gabriel opens and reads the...
Don't leave the room with that file. Don't leave the room.
So here you gotta do a little bit of trickery.
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey.
Night. Dang air conditioning must be on the blink.
Can I ask you about...
You're the right...
I got those...
Really?
Astonishing.
Yeah, that...
Hey, cop.
You and me?
Now it doesn't tell you this is what required required steps. So you basically got to explore around or know ahead of time.
Franks, come in here a minute, would you? And bring your camera. I hate to put my coat on. It's so damn hot in here. But a picture's a picture.
What did you need, Detective?
We need a picture, please.
Sure, sweetheart.
Yeah, don't be a smart ass there, mostly.
Was there anything else?
Hold on a sec. Well,
good God, Knight.
And now we do a little lesson in trickery. When you try to leave, the other cop will stop you. But you can make photocopies now. Also, I don't remember scanners looking like that in the early '90s. It looks more like a mid 2000s modeled.
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would you?
Also, something to note about Gabriel is he's not known to take the legal option at times. In fact, quite the opposite.
Thanks, hon.
Which is hilarious. Which is odd because he's friends of a cop.
Yeah, sure.
Who probably should have busted his ass a few times.
Nope, that's a
great. Thanks, Franks. Hey, I made a run.
You're astonishing.
Don't call me that. Thank God I can take this thing off again. Damn, it's hot. Okay.
And this is how it looked again. This is from later on where you can attend an interrogation. Now, what were we supposed to do again? Let's see.
I can't do that with most. Can I ask you about...
You're the right...
How about...
Coffee?
Should that...
Nah, you've always been a cat.
So...
It's your stomach.
That...
All right.
Yep. And again, you have to poke around some options unless you know ahead of time you're supposed to. Because it will not highlight certain ones.
I think I'll just borrow.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. I thought I saw something.
Just drink this.
Thanks, ton.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Have a good one.
And off we go again.
May I help you?
The Garden District.
That's not what I wanted. Wonder why there's that slight delay after your narration.
My name is Detective Mosley.
Really? Wait here. I'll... Miss Getty will see you.
Alright, Alfred, let me in.
Miss Getty will be down shortly.
Thank you.
This inner decor is looking a bit bloodstained. Like seriously, look around at the decor. She looks straight out of Bloodstained. And again, the original look. Huh. Notice how different the portrait looks. The painting.
Mind if I ask you?
I assume that's what you're...
Let me see who her voice actress was. Let's see. Somebody called Amy Ingersoll, who I do not recognize the name. Let me see if I can find quick information on Google. not really seen anything. Well,
Do you have...
No, I don't.
That's...
this gets a lot funnier later, but you'll notice it gets taken away.
Can you tell me...
I wish I could.
It's like a fucking silent movie over there.
Excuse me, but your eyes are...
Okay, I don't know why if you skip the dialogue, it does the mouth miming stuff.
A good detective...
Then you must be true.
I can't help noticing that you're an...
Well, detective,
Oh, me too.
actually, I was referring to swimming in modern dance.
Ah.
I think this has gone on long enough. You're not really a detective, are you?
Damn.
Who, me? Well,
I saw you at the lake yesterday. I thought you must be with the police since you were there, but you don't act like a police officer. Besides...
Yeah, you want to be sure about that, Getty? I mean, come on. Have you seen Martin Riggs?
all right, you caught me. I'm not with the police.
Or, Caitlin?
My name is Gabriel Knight. I'm a writer working with Detective Mosley on a book.
Well, Mr. Knight. Now...
Well, I am research...
I don't like...
Okay, you're right.
Mr. Knight, you've lied about your identity and wasted my time with meaningless questions. If it weren't vaguely flattering, I'd really be angry. You're lucky I don't call... I think you should go, Mr. Knight.
Malia, wait. If you just give me a chance.
I've wasted enough time. I'll have Robert show you out.
It's not about to throw us out like fucking, on the Fresh Prince.
Robert?
We're not about to hit the fucking, ground, are we?
Show Mr. Knight out, please.
I most certainly will.
Ah, fuck me. He's about to go Uncle Phil on us.
Thank you very much. I had a lovely time. Ah, shit.
I forgot about he just says that. It's rare in the game, but you do find 4 letter words like that. It's hilarious when it happens. And I can't remember. Okay, I hate that level 3. I know we gotta get a coupon or something to get him, to get the hot dog vendor on our side. So we gotta wait for the damn thing to go through. Okay, so there we go. It's cooled off. Yeah. See, that's I'm just gonna try to go and see if we can get just skip that and go straight to the bookstore and get it from there.
I knew you'd miss.
Really?
Gabriel opens a cash
Aha!
register to
trust you can...
Knock yourself out. Keep.
Would I do that to you?
Gabriel doesn't want it. Gabriel doesn't.
Shit. Went too fast, huh?
Gabriel doesn't. The cash register.
If only we could actually, you know, take that. Yeah, we could have taken the money and just paid off the hot dog vendor. That would have worked.
See you later.
See ya.
Back to Jackson we go.
I have this gift.
I'm busy.
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books. Finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you. If you'll give me a doobie dog.
A doobie dog for a $20 gift certificate? Sure, here you go.
God, I love how this guy can carry so much shit in his coat. I wish I had a trench coat that could pull that shit.
Like a doobie dog, Banny.
Would I?
And here we are, bribing a kid to go give us that you know, painting.
Thanks, mister.
You mentioned something.
Yeah.
Can you fit through the...
Can I?
Good. Can you reach that piece of...
Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks.
Yup. See?
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Stupid wind.
And now we go
Now I
turn
have to
it
start
into the
all
artist. So the game has a habit of
How'd you get it?
whatever the last item required is the one that's already put inside the use item.
Well, you saved my
So
butt.
which can be
Let me know if I
useful
can
to get
ever do the
past some
same-
areas quickly.
That doesn't seem to work.
Whoop.
Is there any way...
The pattern is Okie dokie. Well, there's... Oh, I'll see what I can do.
I have another one.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I'll give it my best shot.
Great.
Alright, that should be everything for day 2. Also, keep an eye on the drummers. They are relevant to this story.
Hey, Greg.
Oh boy.
So now we gotta go get her to do research. You pretty much have her doing research on every day on new stuff you find.
Could you...
Sure.
I need you to...
Madam Casino.
Grace.
As if that makes a difference to you.
And there it is. So day 2 done.
Gabriel.
And again, we're back to the vision. You know, notice as the game progresses, whenever you come back to the vision, you see different details. You know, you see things that were not in the previous days, and different parts. Anyway, we are around close to around close to 40% of the way to the game, day-wise. A lot of the big events happen on certain days, so they can seem longer than the others.
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Casino. There are multiple listings in the white...
Right.
Now, are you gonna tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty? Or is it just too embarrassing?
He clowned himself, Grace. That's all that happened.
Don't tell me you actually...
Mama's dog.
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested?
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal.
Poet samurai? It's not like two of the same thing. At least you know.
I always suspected there was
the whole Bushido Code was concerned.
But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Meow, Grace.
I'm serious. I don't...
It's called jealousy, my dear.
I just... never mind.
The point is...
And Grace is honestly the voice of reason in the series.
Times dated June 20th, 1993. Under the cultural event section, there's a notice about a lecture on Gabriel's horoscope for the day. An evil eye is upon you. Change your course before it's too late.
Lighten up. Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message.
Sound.
Like I said, it's it's something we saw in the overlay. An interrogation that was not too far into the game.
I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
I'm here.
He's in it.
Do you?
No.
Dun, 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 dun.
You! Give me back my badge! Now, Knight!
Sure. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Someone's not happy.
You borrow it again. Glad you made it. It'll give you a...
I'm sure it...
Calls himself Crash. He's been an informant for us before. He's been staying invisible during these murders, but we picked him up this morning at Jack...
Detective's instinct. Got it.
All right, Crash.
I don't know nothing.
Come on now. You can...
Look, I can't say nothing.
Relax. No one knows you're here.
Plain clothes. Like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city. They know everything.
Who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. You tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you into the witness protection program. But you gotta...
Yeah, like that's gonna do
witness
shit.
Protection? Are you crazy? Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, gee.
Oh, come on. Who's behind...
Oh, by now they know I'm here. It's different when I'm...
Christ, he's freaking useless. Just take... I'll tell you, times like this, I'd kill for truth serum. Damn civil rights.
Can I quote you on that?
I mean...
Hell no. Damn.
You are a cop in the South and New Orleans at that. Come on, dude. Just sprinkle some crack on him. It works for you.
For the book, I mean. Hey, maybe you could punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction.
It certainly... Can I ask you about some...
You're the writer.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna hit the road.
Ciao, baby.
Ah, so we gotta get to the university. Where was it?
It looks like the lecture has just started.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually all of the subcults of Africa.
So basically, this is a more in-depth version of what voodoo is in the setting, as well as more information on it from real life.
Some of these spirits are elemental. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribe. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with Africa, is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa, we still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's
notice, there is really a big difference between primal and primitive. Primitive is like unga bunga, shit like that. Primal is, a lot very supernatural and more like elemental force.
The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and a person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity.
Well, now we know where Square got the idea for Reaper.
Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezuli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo, or Gede, the lord of death, Awe, the spirit of water.
I'm sure it's just coincidental. Molly has a name that's pronounced the exact fucking same as Gede there.
The Lord of Destruction.
I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped. Voodoo temples are called hound forts. Their priests.
What's a hound fort?
Their priestesses.
Ah, come on.
In a voodoo hound fort, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a hotel metal. During ritual conclaves, Initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon, and ritual objects used during the conclaves included the ritual gourd, the ritual knife.
And these are all things that are actually very important to this game's plot.
Ritual whip, or fouet cache, and the ritual coffin, or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo. The Mama Loa is the supreme woman. She goes out of her house at night, sees many things, tries to get
passed out. Oh, it's a cutscene. Nope, don't want to skip that.
What? Can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Can't. It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel. Hide.
No. Let me out. Help!
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Are you a student?
No.
Well, you've already interrupted and slept through my lecture.
Do you know?
Cabri Sancour? Yes,
See?
I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe.
Like I say, it was not true French. Well, he says it, he claims it's French, but it's not true French.
As in a female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. If the gods demand a goat with a...
Tell me more.
It's very rare. Most voodoo practice... For example, one of the Mistress Ezuli. Come, if a bull will suffice, behold it. But if a goat with... Ezuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Houngan tremble before possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Papa Nebo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that Loa will simply take it for themselves.
In the original version of the theater. Well, no, the auditorium. Now, what else are we supposed to do here?
Can you tell me?
No.
Wait, what do we have? Oh, phone book page.
Can you tell me?
No, I've never seen those symbols.
Really?
I'm never wrong, Mr.
Is there anything you can tell?
This is a serious voodoo ritual.
In what way?
Let's see. But the wound... It reminds me of...
Really?
Somewhere there's a knowledge.
Let's see. So this is actually, you know, something you need to do in order. You have to call this in order to find the right Casino. Or Casino. Dun 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 dun.
Hello, beauty.
The excitement.
Where's that phone? Oh, it's over here. I kind of forgot what the number was. Should probably grab that flashlight. I think we need it soon.
I might need a flash.
Okay, so 0, 170.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic.
Do you have a Madame Cas...
Madame Casino? Sure, I know her.
Really?
Yes, but
She's my aunt.
I'm sorry, but I don't...
Damn. So we need, come up with a bullshit excuse to, talk to her. I forgot what to do. Oh, we need to go back to the artist and get that, Veve pattern. I think it's Vevet. I've always read it as Viv or Vev.
I'll be back.
Have fun.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, man. I have been jumpy all day.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just don't like...
I didn't mean to
forget it.
They're, they're just Vev patterns, Vev patterns, buddy. They're not ley lines. Wrong game for that. That's, of course, a joke about the Broken Sword games. They had ley lines as a plot point. Can't remember which one. I think it was number 3. You had those.
How about a reading?
The prices are...
They seem a little...
Well, sometimes.
I'm sure you... That's a nice...
Oh. That's...
I'd really like to...
Oh, sorry.
How's business?
How's business?
No.
Well, then move aside.
So, you can for extra points and as well as achievement, remember the achievement, you need to get her to do a dance.
Come on, boys, hoopla!
The reconstructed Veve was done for...
Veve! Oh!
I'm looking.
Thanks, boys.
Gabe.
Alright, well, we can't finish that one right now, so let's go back to the university.
Can you tell me...
Wow. Very interesting.
Be my guest.
Great. I'll be right...
Alright, now this guy's our buddy.
Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating Veve. You must tell me all about...
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me.
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy.
Have you heard of...
No. You're kidding. Really?
You think this Veve...
Veve. See, there's different pronunciations.
That's... Tell you what. I'll look into these symbols. You...
Absolutely. But I...
All right. Now...
I think we may have missed something. It's actually really hard to get stuck in this game. It was designed to that you could always go back and get something, until you got to reach the point where you could not. Yeah, it makes more sense when you play. So we gotta figure out which one's which. Can't remember which one was the right number, so we're gonna play a little bit of phone tag.
The excitement of...
Or more likely phone hide and seek.
Somewhere there's a...
If I remember correctly, it's, this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is, the 1, 2, 3 number. Wow, we could have just fucking done that. Oh, I've had this game for like 8 years, and I did not remember you could just put this damn thing up there so you could find the right number. Ain't that some shit?
Casino residents, may I help you?
Okay, that's wrong.
You.
No soliciting.
So I was wrong. Try number 2. Bingo!
From the Dixieland drug.
Castro, be quiet.
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't...
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic.
About Madam, I really need...
I just don't know.
I'm worried about Cass.
Castro? Her little dog? I guess if you know Castro, it's okay.
Thanks.
Like I said before, Gabriel does not necessarily take the legal option to resolve something. Also, I forgot you could just hit the map button and start walking all the way out just to do something. Oh yeah, so we got to make a priest disguise, and I forgot what. Okay, we had to see Malia. We can't even go see Malia. Yeah, we got the marks. Talk to Hartridge. Oh, I think Malia's actually at the tomb today. So, you do get a pretty in-depth guide on what the hell to do. Yep, we do need to go to the cemetery. So, yeah, like I said earlier, that, that Getty tomb does become relevant.
Talia?
Mr. Knight. Mine too. Well, Mr. Knight.
Don't go.
Whatever for.
I can't stop thinking. I've been in your thoughts too. I
Damn.
can see it in your eyes.
Mr.
Got himself the hots.
You don't know anything.
I've said that a million times myself, but this... Oh.
I have so many obligations.
Hey, I love tradition. Look, I know you got more money than God.
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world?
I know.
See, I knew it. You're...
I'm sorry, but there's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now.
Damn it.
You can see the original and what Molly looked like in the original game. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
This is the tomb.
Let's see. You know, we already learned about Kibitsan's core, so. Can't remember where we get the, Oh, I remember now. We gotta go to the cathedral. It's, actually back at the cathedral. So you can go there early to pick this up. You know, on day one. This may not be the right one, though.
May I help you, my child?
Could you...
Do you feel the need for a blessing?
You wouldn't believe me if...
All right.
The priest blesses.
Peace be with you, son.
Thank you, Father.
Is there anything...
Can I ask you...
The confessional is not the best place for it.
I understand.
Is there anything...
I'd like to make a confession.
All right.
I've had impure
thought.
You could say...
Oh my god, this is like one of the funniest segments in the game.
Well, not...
Oh, well. Is there anything...
God.
I've done some pretty rotten...
Rotten?
Practical jokes.
I see.
Well...
Pray for forgiveness and... Is there anything else?
Okay, we're up to 13 rosaries.
We can always strive...
Yes.
Is there anything...
I haven't paid my assistant for 3...
Have you had the money? Sounds like a matter for the courts, son. Not... Is there anything...
I think I just need...
I see.
Thanks, Father.
Is there anything else?
I've had a lot of women...
A lot?
Yes, Father.
More than...
Yes, Father.
More than... 40?
Yes, Father.
God damn!
I don't think this is a matter for a priest. I think you need a good therapist.
God!
If we're counting therapists, then I'm up to at least, let's see here.
My son, I'm afraid my lunch break is coming on about now. Pray for forgiveness and say 20
Yeah, the priest has had enough of his shit.
On second thought, when you finish the math...
Gabriel hears him leave the confessional.
Ah, he freaked the priest out.
Add one more rosary for that while I'm at it. I've been a bad boy.
Yeah. So this game's got some great moments. Where the hell do we get out of here? There we go.
I've always wondered.
Inside the box, that oil.
Hey, give me the collar then.
You never know when
That oil is for holy purposes, not the sort of thing Gabriel would want to use it for.
Bruh. Ugh. Ain't right. That is not right. Let's see a hair. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Oh my god! Look. God, it's got how fucking goofy he looked even in the remake.
Yes?
It's Father McLaughlin.
Father McLaughlin. You must be new in...
Thank you, my child.
Yeah, he just got bald as soon as he went in.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
I think we were missing something in order... Let me see. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, this is also his in-game, yeah, his actual in-game journal. Let me do this again. There we go. There, now that's what it looked like in the original.
Do you mind if I ask?
Of course not.
Holy shit! It's Queen Elizabeth! How the hell did she get down to New Orleans?
Do you have any idea what Caprice encore means?
Maybe
It means...
Father, you surprised me. You do know what it means.
Why did they make... yeah, something that bothers me. Why did they make the priest disguise look like, you know, religious Patrick Bateman?
Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil.
Do you know...
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories.
Who the real...
Well, my great-grandmother told me it's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfant. The real voodoo queen control la voodoo.
Tell me more about...
Well, I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it. But we shouldn't talk about it. There, I'll show you something.
I swear.
Here it is, mon père.
It radiates some...
It belonged to my great-grandmother.
You don't say...
To tell you the truth, I've always felt...
I can see how...
And yet, I could never... Would you bless it for me?
So, we need to get something in order to make a clay...
Have a snake. Even though it... Let it do nobody... When they wet... Voodoo spirit, don't come back. And now...
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we needed to get clay from somewhere, but I don't remember where. So let's wait for this thing to load. Oh, and yeah, waiting for it. Come on. What, clay? Mercury, we had to go all the way back to you know, the lake. Anytime now, come on. I don't understand why they had this little gateway thing in it, but it's, you know, it's not like it's just a minor inconvenience. Okay, yep, we gotta go back to the lake. So that's why the lake remains a hot spot, even after it's done in day one.
Lake Pontchartrain.
I'll take some of this clay.
And back we go. And you gotta put the disguise back on each time.
All right.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father.
Yes, Father. Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what?
Father McLaughlin.
Father, yeah, have you seen some of these, you know, preachers? It would steal. Yeah, right.
A few more questions, madam.
If you wish, Father.
Can I see that snake bracelet?
All right. Here's the bracelet.
Bless this bracelet up, even though it let it do nobody harm. When they wear it, voodoo speak don't come back. And now.
Gabriel has a thought.
Bless, oh bless this son. Take the curse, oh.
A lovely
Again, he does not necessarily take the legal option to resolve a situation.
I feel so much.
Now, you can talk to these NPCs about unrelated stuff, but most of the time you're just looking to follow along the yellow lines.
It's getting late. Gabriel
And if you know, in certain days, you'll get that prompt.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Damn!
I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me.
I mean, his bike's there, so get on in there.
I couldn't say for certain, but in the morning.
Gracie, say goodnight.
Wow, wow. Can tell Grace is not happy. Now, Grace's feelings, if I remember correctly, remain platonic.
I didn't think you would.
I didn't think I would either.
Your eyes.
She's concerned for him out of a sincere, interest in his well-being being positive, rather than any romantic feelings.
God, what is it about you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
2 fucking days to get in her pants. God damn. Oh, 3. Okay. No, it's 2. Yeah, it's still 2. It's still 2. Met on day 1. Got the job done on day 3. Holy shit! She just stayed there all day. Well, night rather. Notice Grace does not change your attire at all. And now we got a fucking creepy guy standing outside there.
You're not speaking to me?
Don't be silly.
Have it your way.
You gonna comment about your lawn ornament out there, buddy?
Have you noticed this guy outside?
Yeah, he gives me the
Wait, damn it. That's not what I want. Okay, so we don't see the version with the drummer, because that is a drummer.
Gabriel, watch. Time stated June 21st, 1993. Gabriel's eye is immediately drawn to an article about the voodoo murder. He scans it quickly.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What case?
The voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were a result of an underworld cartel war, and that the war is over.
That's not good?
It's ridiculous. And what about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel, but if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his horoscope, despite his disgust. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation lest his eye fall on you, too.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
Gabriel also spots an ad for Sam Springleton, a jeweler. Sam hangs out at the Napoleon House.
So that's how we can get the clay turned into one. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Wonder if the map updated to show. It did. Huh. Or maybe it always showed us and I just didn't pay attention. Oh. Yeah, you see Casino. Or moving. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna stop here and pick it up next time, day 4. Thanks for watching. See you next time.